Hello everyone and welcome to my art and cooking channel. Today I have a cooking video for you. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. But I have been wanting to get a tortilla press for a long time, an electric one, because I'm getting rickety and old and I need something to kind of shore up some space on my stovetop. So I thought that I could have this. You plug it in and it's really easy to use. You don't put any oil or anything on there. I made some tortilla dough. I think at some point I'll do a bread machine recipe tutorial for you. But right now you could use a whole bunch of simple doughs, but whatever you have accessible to you, even pizza dough for that matter. And then you can stick it in there. If you noticed, I did not put it in the center. So you put it on the bottom plate and a little bit toward the hinge for the beginning part. And then you put it down quickly and then use the lever to squeeze the lights out of it, and it makes a funny sound, which I did record here. I'll show you in a little bit. But and then you let it cook with the thing open like that for about 30-45 seconds, and then you turn it and for another 30 seconds, and then you flip the tortilla over and then cook it on the second side. And then you just do that for all the balls of dough. This particular recipe I used makes about 8, I think it was, but you could certainly double it and just go to town doing this. So this was really easy to use. The only caveat I would say is the tortilla press. Obviously it's another appliance. I got a good deal on it because I waited for a Prime Day or whatever it was in the recently, or Christmas or Black Friday. But Amazon has them throughout. But also, it takes like 5 minutes to heat up. So just kind of heat it up and go do something and then come back, and then it stays hot and ready to go. So you can see the little lights there indicating that it is plugged in and that it is getting hot. And you can see the nice little charry looking cooked spots there. And I didn't have any oil on there. Now this recipe that I used, the first time I used it, I used another kind of recipe and it was good, but it was the first time and they turned out a little wonky. This particular one was flour, salt, and butter, and I think baking powder, if I remember correctly. And it worked out fine. So I made a little stack of them. We used them for whatever. You want to make sure, though, that they're pliable enough to use for, so if you're going to make like burritos or something, you would have to, once they get cooled down and stored in the fridge, you'd have to, of course, maybe microwave them for a little bit or heat them over the stovetop or something quick, just to warm them up. You could even throw them in the air fryer, too. You could wrap them in some foil or in a dish or something and warm them up that way. But you can see it bubbling here. But super easy to use, and they were really tasty, and went from a long list of chemical food and soybean oil, etc., to just basic ingredients that everybody pretty much has in their pantry. So I wanted to pop on here and give you this video. I will be doing a bread machine video for the tortilla dough at a future date, so make sure that you hit the subscribe if you have not already and hit the bell. That way you'll know what videos are coming through. And it sometimes takes me a while because I'm a one-woman show here, but you definitely will get that done. But in the meantime, I just wanted to pop on here and show you that I did get this tortilla press, and if you have a KitchenAid mixer or even just a bowl and a wooden spoon, you can make a dough quickly and go ahead and pop them in this. And for me, with a little bit of a smaller kitchen, here's the raw dough ball picture there. If you have a little bit of a smaller kitchen, sometimes you just need an appliance to do what you could do this exact recipe that I'm going to show in the future in a cast iron pan or whatever, a skillet for that matter, a crepe pan, any of those things, of course. But and even one of those mechanical ones that are, here's a picture of the finished product. The, what am I trying to say? I think they make like you don't plug it in, it's not electric, but it's a cast iron tortilla press. And I like this one because it's large. I tend to like larger tortillas because then you can make wraps and things. It's kind of how we use our tortillas the most. But yeah, we liked it. They were very yummy. And it's nice to know what ingredients you have in there. So, and they were quick to make. So anyways, hit all the links down there. I will leave the link to this tortilla press. And again, you can put it in your Amazon cart and watch the sales. so forth, and we'll get you a video for some bread machine dough cycle goodness coming your way. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video.